The psychology of silence. Silence is sometimes the loudest cry. Anonymous, silence. A simple word, yet infinitely complex. In psychology, silence is never just the absence of sound. It is a language of its own. It can be intimacy or distance, love or resentment, power or vulnerability. Let's explore the emotional spectrum of silence through the lens of love, childhood, strategy, and the deep inner worlds where words cannot reach. Silence in love, the unspoken longing. Silence in love can be louder than words. Sometimes lovers speak through absence, withholding their voice by choice or by fear. A glance replaces a sentence. A pause carries a confession. Emily Dickinson wrote, "Saying nothing sometimes says the most." And indeed, the silent one in love may be screaming inwardly, unsure if their feelings are shared or even safe to speak. Or perhaps they love quietly, hoping their silence says enough. Rumi offers an even deeper take. This silence, this moment, every moment, if it's genuinely inside you, brings what you need. But sometimes silence in love isn't mystical. It's distance, indifference. Maybe the love is one-sided. The more one speaks, the more the other retreats into their shell. Psychologically, this could be avoidant attachment, a defense mechanism to protect against intimacy. Childhood silence. Tiny quarrels, big hearts. We've all seen how children go silent when they're upset, those sulky moments of crossed arms and downcast eyes, but rarely does it last. Children are too raw, too honest to stay silent for long. Their silence isn't calculated, it's fragile. It's a cry for attention, a test of love. In psychology, we know children lack the emotional regulation adults supposedly have. So silence for them is often the last resort when words fail. As Robert Frost once hinted, "I hold it to be the inalienable right of anybody to go to hell in his own way." Children assert this right early, with silence that's more about being seen than heard. Silence in interrogation, power without words. In the world of criminal psychology, silence is a weapon. The suspect who refuses to speak can shift power back to themselves. Sometimes, silence forces the other side, the interrogator, to speak more, reveal more, or assume. One experienced interrogator once said, "I just waited and waited." The suspect couldn't take the silence. He cracked himself open. This reflects a phenomenon in psychology known as the silence effect. When we resist filling the space, others feel compelled to fill it. That pressure can lead to confessions, slips, or self-exposure. Silence here isn't passivity, it's control, intentional and strategic. The many faces of silence. Psychologists have identified several forms of silence and their emotional undercurrents. Contemplative silence, reflecting, processing, meditating. Defensive silence, withholding to protect oneself. Punishing silence, the infamous silent treatment. Anxious silence, fear of speaking, social inhibition. Peaceful silence, comfort between people where no words are needed. Suppressive silence, being silenced or silencing others. Silence in communication isn't empty. It's often full of fear, hope, love, resentment, or thought. As T.S. Eliot once said, "Where does one go from a world of insanity? Somewhere on the other side of silence." Closing, learning to listen to silence. To understand silence is to listen with more than your ears. It is to feel the emotion behind the absence, to read the air between the lines. Silence is not always peaceful. It can be the echo of trauma, a boundary, or a space of healing. As in love, as in war, as in childhood, silence can hold the truth we're too afraid to say. Or, as William Blake so perfectly wrote, "The truth that's told with bad intent beats all the lies you can invent. But the truth not told, the silent truth, might beat them all."